The MultiVersus drop beta is almost 1 week old now, and it's been a lot of fun. With it being a free game and officially dropping Tuesday, July 26th, naturally, there will be tons of newcomers trying the game out for the very first time. So in this video, I have some very important tips that you need to change before you get into playing MultiVersus. I promise, it will make learning the game a much easier experience overall, and also feel familiar to Smash Bros. If you're coming from that background. Hit that like button, let's get this MultiVersus release hype train going and see if we can get this video to over 1,000 likes to celebrate. Only 22% of you guys who watch and love these videos are currently subscribed. Let's get that number to 50% and push even further beyond. We're almost to 60k subs and the hype is not stopping anytime soon. Also, the PS5 giveaway is starting up and you won't want to miss out on it. So hit that notification bell to stay up to date on that. The content is non-stop and we have you all covered, from news updates to advanced guides for characters and overall just how to get better. The Twitch drops are ending today and everybody will be able to download the game tomorrow. However, we are going to be streaming it today, so drop by, follow us on Twitch, and help us get pushed to partner. Now with that being said, let's get into this video. I play MultiVersus on PC with the PlayStation 5 controller. However, the game inputs by default show Xbox buttons. For me, it's not a big deal as I can translate the buttons in my head, but I know for many people this will turn them off immediately. So no fear, if your inputs are showing up as Xbox inputs, there is a way to fix this. By booting up the big picture mode in Steam and disabling the PlayStation controller config support. I have no idea why this works when you disable it, but disable it and boot it up again with big picture and you're good to go with the right inputs. Unfortunately, you're going to always have to boot up with big picture mode in order to keep the PlayStation inputs, so keep that in mind. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there is a mod coming for it soon. I'll let you guys know ASAP if it does because I did request it from the mod server. This next one is a massive change I cannot recommend enough for you all. Now, coming from a Smash Bros background, this is going to help you guys out tremendously. Even if you're not coming from Smash, I still think it's worth looking into because it flows so much better in this way. And if it does not feel great, then feel free to change it. The default settings are confusing if your brains are thinking about Smash Bros, but the devs thought about everything. There is actually a legacy option, which is a one-stop button for all Smash Bros inputs. Make sure you put the controller for legacy controls, it just feels so much better and you'll have an easier time adapting and enjoying the game much more. Stick around in the controller settings because we have another huge one coming up that I don't see a lot of people utilizing enough. By default, your neutral attack will be set to blank. Naturally, you may think this does not matter since the attack button by default already is neutral attack. However, this is a game changer. You don't want to sleep on this. Neutral attacks in MultiVersus are great combo starters and approaching tools. For Wonder Woman, her neutral attacks hit behind her, has a larger hitbox, and is multi-hitting, so fast falling it makes it easy to land into opponents with it. The best part about her neutral attack is that it also breaks through enemy armor moves in one shot, which is universally demonstrated by showing a purple slash animation. If you're having trouble with Superman, these purple attacks are the best way to go. Another big reason why you want to do this is because the neutral attack can often miss input and do a forward smash or forward air when you're trying to just move forward and neutral attack, or neutral attack closer to the enemy. So setting up a dedicated button to neutral attack will make it so that whenever you press it and you're holding a direction or jumping, it will always do a neutral attack. So you can approach and retreat with neutral attacks with ease. I mapped mine to R1, or the right bumper, which allows me to jump with my thumb on triangle and tap neutral attacks with my index finger, which frees up a lot of stress on the thumb so it doesn't have to focus on pressing two buttons instantly. It's super important to learn this ASAP as it will help you immediately in MultiVersus, and it's great to implement into your gameplay early on. Neutral attacks are really good and this will help you land them much more consistently and not accidentally input the wrong commands. Up next is the interface, which is optional. By default, the smash percents are on the characters, but what I recommend is to turn the scoreboard position to the top of the screen, instead of it only being on the character, which is the default. In Smash, it is always on the bottom of the screen, but in this game, you're going to spend a lot of time in the air, so looking up towards your health is a little bit easier. Set the damage, cooldown, and player names to both to make it easier to locate what's on screen, but again, this is all personal preference. Work with what works best for you. Some people might find this a bit too cluttered, so experiment. But for streamers, I highly recommend this because your chat might find it confusing to only have the percents on the characters, and it kind of makes it difficult to follow them around. So see what option is great for you, and also you can choose what color you want your character to appear as, or whatever color you want your enemies to appear as, so customize it however you wish. In the audio settings, turn the mature language on if you want to. This makes characters like Harley Quinn curse, and it's pretty entertaining, I can't lie. This is going to be awesome when Rick drops. Also, do the tutorial, guys. This game may feel like Smash, but there are lots of tools you need to learn and implement into your game to make a huge difference, such as the dodge plus jump mechanic. It took me almost 3 days to start using it, but since I started using it, it's changed up my combo game exponentially. I can make combos that would not connect before actually connect and get some crazy damage early on, and possibly earn an early kill. It's basically a reverse L cancel. You press forward and hit the right trigger to dodge and immediately jump after dodging. This makes your character leap in a super fast animation and cover a lot more ground than regularly jumping and air dodging forward. You can use this in the air as well to recover on stage. If you're being juggled on the edge of the screen, you can save yourself by leaping over the opponent. Yes, it does work in the air. Day 1 and day 2, I kept dying because I would often try to jump and then air dodge through enemies' attacks. I kept getting hit by opponents' moves in the process, especially in 2v2s. But now you can completely leap over them as long as you have a jump left and air dodge meter. You can return to the center of the stage and start the neutral all over again. Stuff like this is littered throughout the advanced tutorial, so please do them all and level up your game. If there are any other tips that I might have missed and you guys know, please comment below and let me know. I want to get all the best information out there for you all and have everyone enjoy this game on the same leveled playing field. Like I said, MultiVersus may seem and feel like Smash Bros most times, but it is actually very different in so many ways. So dive into the tutorial and make use of these changes to the game immediately, guys. MultiVersus drops are ending today, but we're going to be live playing it with viewers in the chat as we push towards getting partnered on Twitch. If you saw this on YouTube, please come find us on Twitch pinned in the comments below and drop a follow and say hi in the chat. MultiVersus has been such a great community-driven game, and I love playing with each and every single one of you guys in the chat. You guys have been teaching me a lot of new things, and some of you have some insanely good talent. Come show off your skills and get a chance to hop into the beta earlier by watching our Twitch drops one last time. It ends today, guys. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More MultiVersus news, guides, and tip videos are on the way and you won't want to miss them. My name is BltzZ and thanks for watching.